This diagram illustrates the Hindu cosmological framework of time. Rather than moving in a straight, continuous line, time is cyclical, defined by massive repeating ages known as yugas. When a cycle finishes turning, a complete cosmic reset occurs. A devastating deluge washes away all creation, leaving a stark, empty gap before the next cycle can begin. This absolute vacuum presents a critical logistical problem. For the next universe to function, the physical seeds of biological life and the metaphysical universal truths must somehow survive the gap. Bridging that void required a divine intervention, but the solution completely defied the expectations of a terrifying cosmic savior. Long ago, during the Satya Yuga, a righteous ruler named King Manu was offering water to the Saraswati River. He had no idea a cosmic apocalypse was looming. As he raised his cupped hands from the river, he found a tiny, shimmering fish thrashing violently in his palm. The fish looked at the king and spoke a sentient plea, begging for protection from the larger predators in the river. The foundation of the next cosmic era relied on the universe's most vulnerable creature begging a mortal man to save its life. Driven by compassion, Manu placed the tiny fish into his small water pot, known as a kamandalu. Overnight, the creature experienced a miraculous phase of growth, completely outgrowing the small pot. Manu moved the fish to a larger metallic vessel. Within hours, its size breached the rim of that container as well. He transported the creature to a vast pond, only to watch it rapidly expand to fill the entire body of water. Left with no other options, Manu released the massive creature into the vast ocean, where it achieved its true, unfathomable scale. The creature finally revealed its true identity. It was Lord Vishnu, the sustainer of creation, expanding into his luminous, divine manifestation. Vishnu issued an immediate warning to Manu. A great deluge was imminent, and Manu needed to quickly construct a massive ship. Vishnu gave specific cargo instructions. Manu had to gather pairs of all living creatures, vital grain seeds, and the Saptarishis, the 7 ancient sages. The exponential physical growth of the fish directly tracked with the escalating severity of the impending crisis. As the threat grew to a planetary scale, the savior scaled up to match it. While Manu built the ship, a secondary, parallel threat emerged in the form of a demon named Hayagriva. Hayagriva launched a devastating tactical strike against the gods, stealing the sacred Vedas and plunging the entire universe into darkness. This split-scale balance diagram illustrates the dual threat of the apocalypse. On the left pillar, the flood threatens physical existence. Simultaneously, on the right pillar, Hayagriva's theft threatens Dharma, the universal truth. Both foundational pillars of reality were failing at the exact same time. Then, the cosmic deluge arrived. A global storm engulfed the earth, tossing Manu's ark across a violent, darkened ocean. From the crushing waves, the fully realized Matsya Avatar emerged, its singular golden horn piercing the thick storm clouds. Matsya executed the physical rescue first, securely anchoring Manu's ship to its massive horn to guarantee the survival of biological life. Next, it executed the metaphysical rescue. Matsya battled Hayagriva, struck the demon down with its colossal tail, and successfully retrieved the stolen Vedas. Matsya functioned as a highly specific, dual-purpose divine weapon, engineered to simultaneously neutralize both the physical and metaphysical destruction of the universe. With the demon defeated, the cosmic storm broke. The floodwaters receded, and Lord Vishnu returned the sacred Vedas to Vedas. Vishnu delivered his final command to King Manu, to act as the primary biological and moral foundation of the new creation, upholding Dharma in the next yuga. Stepping back from the ancient narrative, we can see how this event locks into the macro scale of Hindu philosophy. This timeline displays Vishnu's 10 primary avatars. Matsya definitively fills the first slot. It is chronologically first because it's the prerequisite for all history. Before future avatars could guide humanity, the absolute bedrock of existence had to survive the transition. When the universe faces absolute annihilation, truth and life will always find a way to persist.
even if that salvation must begin as a tiny, helpless fish in the palm of a righteous mortal.